Are you ready? Hey, are you ready over here? You ready over there? Hey, let's go, boys and girls. Listen, today is Win This Day Wednesday here in the Fun Life community. Appreciate you being on here today, guys. And again, we're going to continue on in the series of putting our faith into action, right? Moving from the playground to the battleground, boys and girls. This is the place for you. Again, welcome to the Childlike Faith Podcast here in the Fun Life community, guys. This is the podcast for that Christian entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale their business to be able to achieve that financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time, their family, their faith, or their joy. And today, boys and girls, we're going to be talking about finishing strong, about finishing with an intent, finishing the way you want to go out. I'm telling you, and I want you to do this before the gate closes here in the Fun Life community, guys. October 7th, we're wrapping it up. This is our October 7th is going to be our farewell episode and daily, the farewell daily. We're not going away completely, boys and girls. We're just going away from the daily. We're not going away. We're taking it to that next level. So, boys and girls, that's the countdown. That's the countdown of this daily inspiration, motivation, whatever you want to call it. But I'm telling you, the daily playground gate is closing. But there's still time for you guys to grab the next win before the gate closes. Because here's the thing, guys. You got to understand and know that wins are not random, right? They're scheduled. Your next breakthrough. Here's the thing. I want you to understand this and know this. I want you to feel this in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Your next breakthrough is on the other side of one bold action, of one bold decision. And so before these daily episodes wrap up on October 7th, I want you to decide today to win this day. If you're willing to make that decision to win this day, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to win tomorrow. You win tomorrow, you're going to be able to start to set up to win the week. You set up a couple of decisions to win the weeks, you're going to be able to set yourself up to win the month. Win the month, you put a couple of months together, you end up winning the quarter. Winning the quarter, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to eventually you're going to end up winning the year and eventually your life, boys and girls. And that's why we do what we do. So if you're ready, if that sounds like you and you're ready to go to that next level, hey, DM me or text me the word next, N-E-X-T, because here's the mindset. You ready? Every big victory is the product of dozens of small daily wins. My man Billy Cox shared it with me this way. You got to stack those wins, right? Solomon prayed. We've been kind of regurgitating or re-saying this prayer that he said, give me the wisdom to do the thing that you put me on this earth to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people that you've given me to serve. Kind of going back to the Bob Bodine, Sherry Perry conversation. What are you doing with the people God gave you? Guys, it's in there. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord, whatever you do, and he will establish your plans, guys. Winning this day begins by committing today, this very moment, to the one who holds your tomorrow, right? It was Corey Ten Boom that said, never be afraid to trust an unknown future to a known God. So that we know that God is already in our tomorrow. We don't have to worry about tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's going to take care of itself, right? So let's focus on today, right here, right now. What are you going to do with the next few minutes, Thank you for being on here. I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. I'm thankful for you. And here's the thing, because the methodology that I want to share with you guys, or the motivation behind this, is just simply this. Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. Misplaced the book. He says, you were born to win. To be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you expect to win, guys, because that's how it works. Joshua 1:8 says it perfectly, right? Meditate on the word day and night. Then you will make your way prosperous and have good success. Guys, that's one of the only times that word success is mentioned in the Bible. You think it's worth paying attention to? I would think so. I would say yes, right? And so the methodology is really simple, right? I'm going to try to slow this down for you guys. I get all pumped up and excited early in the morning. Haven't even had coffee yet. I don't technically drink coffee, but every now and then my wife will make me some, and I'll wait for it to get cold so I can drink it. So today's 3-step win plan, we're going to call it that, is number 1, plan your play. Plan your play. Too many times people don't plan their play. They plan their work, but they don't plan their play. And so identify one decision that's going to create that ripple of wins in your life or business before October 7th. Remember, October 7th, we're out of here. You're going to have to find some other motivation. I'll point you. There's a lot of other great Ziglar coaches doing some really good stuff. I'll point you to those people. They're doing some great stuff. Number 2, prepare your path, right? Number 1, plan your play. Number 2, prepare your path. And pray Solomon's prayer if you have to, right? Lord, give me the wisdom, the courage, the confidence, the conviction to be able to do the thing that you put me on this earth to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people that you've given me to serve. Guys, own it, listen, pray it, repeat it, and make it your daily prayer. And then number 3, perform with persistent consistency. Guys, I don't know how else to share this with you. You got to be able to be willing to do this, right? If anything, what I've learned on my Ziglar Master Coach certification is that persistent consistency is the way to do it. That's why I really enjoy my favorite book. You guys have known this. Besides the Bible, is The Tortoise and the Hare. It's that persistent consistency to just keep showing up, to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And so when you take the next micro step, the next micro decision, the next action today, whether it's call the client, right? Book the Toastmasters visit. I'm on this Toastmasters sprint for a little bit. Sign up for coaching, sign up for group coaching, sign up for something. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be able to be the recipient of that win. And it's only a matter of time before that trophy shows up in your cabinet. So what are you guys doing, guys? I'm telling you, plan your play, prepare your path, and then perform with persistent consistency. All right, Pedro, where you at, my man? Pedro's always back there. He's just back there chilling, right? Pedro's fun fact today. He says this. Did you know? You ready? Did you know that professional athletes track every practice rep to guarantee daily wins? They track how many shots they took in practice, right? And the athlete, from what I understand, I was one once. Here's the thing, guys. The athlete doesn't enjoy the training. They enjoy the benefits of having trained. And so the same principle applies to your spiritual growth. Every prayer, every outreach, every journal entry, every Bible study, record it as a win. You got to be able to stack those wins. And again, I want you guys to be able to do that because the Cool Kids the fun fact is brought to you by the Cool Kids All Access Digital Vault. And I want you to get in there. It's only $199 a month. You can have over 50 libraries. The masterclass that we do within the Fun Life community, it's automatically included in there. It's sold for $88 in and of itself. So again, really, that brings it the digital vault to what, 111, something like that. And so, guys, go ahead and secure your spot before October 7th because there's going to be some other things coming up, and I want you to make sure that you don't miss out on it. Here's the thing, Cool Kids. All right, if we do a brief recap, for those of you just joining, appreciate you showing up on here, or those of you watching us on the replay, thank you for showing up. Those of you that watch it on YouTube or on LinkedIn, right, or you listen to it on the podcast later after it's uploaded. Here's the thing. With the daily episodes wrapping up on October 7th, guys, I want you guys to go ahead and lock it in, right? Today's message challenges the Cool Kids to plan, to prepare, and expect to win, right? That's the whole Born to Win philosophy, right? Inspired by King Solomon's prayer for wisdom, right? This episode, we were able to share with you 3-step plan to be able to finish strong, guys, and step boldly into your next season because that next season is waiting on you, right? You can't get there, right? What that one guy said, you can't steal second with your foot on first. I'm telling you guys, there's a methodology to this process. And so I want you guys to be able to activate that childlike faith that's inside of you to be able to live out your childhood dreams in this playground that we call life. And regardless of whether it's in your business, whether it's in your personal life, in your mental, your spiritual, your physical, your family, financial, personal, career, whatever it may be for you guys, I want you guys to level up. I want you guys to go to that next level on the playground. I get it. I understand. When we were kids, the monkey bars were so far away. You had to really be able to scale a building to get to them. But as you got older, as you got better, right? They weren't so hard. And so sometimes we allow that fear, right? The enemy's lies to come in and hold us. They paralyze us. But I'm telling you guys, I want you guys to be able to be more, to do more, to have more in this playground that we call life. And it all starts with that daily decision to be more bold, to be bolder. So Cool Kids, again, here's the thing. This daily streak ends October 7th. But your winning streak can keep going day after day after day. So if that's you, again, DM me the word next to declare your next step. And go down below and click the link, funlifecoaching.com. Book a call on my calendar, guys, because again, you guys are going to be able to access the inner circle of the inner playground in the Fun Life community, boys and girls. Again, we're keeping this short, trying to wrap this up, but I still want to be able to give you some hope, some encouragement, some inspiration, and some motivation to be able to go out there and use your light. Be the salt of the earth, guys. Be that voice for somebody else, guys. Again, I'm telling you, faith can't be buried and hope cannot be distinct. You know, there's this thing about you guys getting out there and doing it. And once you're able to do that, guys, again, you're going to be able to help somebody else in the process. So I appreciate you, love you. Hey, listen, thank you for joining me here in the Fun Life community on the Childlike Faith podcast. For all of you Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale your business to be able to achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your time, your family, your faith, or your joy. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you hanging out with us for a little bit. Love you. Thank you. Hey, listen, go out there and have an incredible, phenomenal rest of your Win This Day Wednesday. Adios.